POV, you are flying to Singapore for a 90-day backpacking adventure. I was feeling so many things this morning. There were definitely tears. But I was having anxiety for the most part, so I got to my gate and then I listened to some crystal, healing bowls music. It didn't really help, I don't know. And then I drank coffee, which also didn't help. But whatever, got on the plane. And then I was flying to New York first, so I landed in the Big Apple. That felt good, that felt familiar. I was stressed about my connection, and I had to go through security again, which I hated every minute of. It took an hour to change terminals to get to my next gate, but I got there, and then as soon as I got on this plane, a lot of anxiety melted away because Japan Airlines took care of me so well. I settled in with my pillow and blanket, I looked through the in-flight entertainment, and then I had this amazing view of New York City as we took off. It's hard to understate how big of a moment this was for me. Just for an extra level of relaxation, I got a whiskey Coke as soon as in-flight service started. And then when I got ice cream, I put it in there, and that was a very good idea. I was enjoying the Alaskan wilderness. I was relaxed. I was in a very, very happy place on this 14-and-a-half-hour flight. I had been anxious about being airsick, and I just made sure to hydrate a lot, and that did the trick. I was a-okay. I watched a couple movies, caught up on Last of Us, and then before I knew it, I was landing in Tokyo. The layover was much less stressful. I got some snacks. I only spent $5 on onigiri, a katsu sandwich, and a tea and a water. Meanwhile, over at JFK, I'd spent $17 on a protein bar, an apple, and another bottle of water. Crazy. The onigiri was delicious, though, just very satisfying. This was an 8-hour flight from Tokyo to Singapore, and I needed to sleep. I really didn't sleep a whole lot on the first flight, or the first 2 flights, so I ate the onigiri, I ate this meal, and then I woke up and we were about to land. And this is Changi Airport. This dark room is called the Jewel, which is a whole shopping center, but the center of it is a 7-story waterfall. And I was hoping it was going to turn on at some point in the morning, because I got in at 1 a.m., but it didn't. So I got bored, and I went and got food. Specifically, I went and got char kway teow, which was an excellent way to start this fantastic trip. Follow for more if you want to see my adventures.